Hi, I'm Derek Shalla at Stutzman's, and today I'd like to talk with you about our Ag Spray LA 7000 series liquid applicator. The particular applicator I have here will be a 35-foot toolbar, so it'll be a 16-row, 15-coulter assembly. The tank itself will be a 1,350 gallon, and it'll be a hydraulic centrifugal pump setup. This particular model, we do have other options for sizes of toolbar. We have a 12-row all the way up to a 24-row. Our tank sizes will be from 1,050 all the way up to 1,950 gallon. The tank on this model was a 1,350 gallon tank. It would be a total drainable with a bottom sump. The front end of it here will have a sight gauge tube with a fill capacity chart. One of the biggest things I want to cover on this tank is what I call a teardrop style tank. Compared to our old series, we had more of a rectangular style tank. Going to this teardrop style will actually shorten our chassis on this model, which means a shorter distance from your hitch to your rear axle. That's important for the fact if you're doing any contours or driving on your headlands, it means you're going to run over less corn. So the tire assembly we'll have on this guy will be new Goodyear 320/90 R46 tires. They'll be sitting on 10-bolt hubs and on an adjustable axle. The axle on this will be adjustable from 80-inch out to a 120-inch. So next I'd like to talk about our plumbing on this applicator. So coming off the bottom sump on our tank, we'll have a main shutoff valve. And from that shutoff valve, it'll come into our centrifugal pump. I guess first I should touch base on, we do have the option for ground drive systems on these applicators. If you choose that option, it'll be a John Blue ground drive pump. But for this model, we'll get back to the centrifugal side. So the pump will come standard on here. It'll be a 9306C HM1 Hypro pump. It'll have a built-in PWM valve. If you're not sure what a PWM valve, that's going to be actually controlling your rate. So from your rate controller, it's going to tell this PWM valve to open or close to hit your target rate. Another nice feature on that PWM valve will be that it prevents any overspeeding on your orbital motor, which would take out your seals. It also prevent any slamming of your motor at a stop, which would also take out your hydraulic seals. And also prevent any reverse spinning of your motor, so you can't run this pump backwards. From the pump itself, we'll run through our plumbing up to our section valves. So standard on this liquid applicator would be 3 sections, and there'd be T-jet flowback valves. The flowback feature is nice for the fact that if you're ever applying, say you pick up and turn on your headlands, you'll notice a lot of your rows will actually keep dribbling to a stop. So this flowback system will actually relieve a lot of that pressure, so hopefully that bleed down, your check valves will kick in faster. Off of there, then we'll go to our T-jet strainers. On there, we would size the screen accordingly for whatever rate you're trying to apply. Here we'll have our toolbar. So on this model, it will actually have a 7x7 heavy-duty frame on it. On the frame itself, we'll have back parallel arms, which will have a wide stance on there to keep stability on the toolbar itself as you're going across the field. On this toolbar, then we'll also have gull winging feature. So that gull winging feature, what that's doing is when you come to your headlands and pick up, it's actually raising your very outer flip wings up in the air a little bit, so then it doesn't dig in the ground when you're turning sharp. Off of there, then we'll come down to our coulter assemblies. So our coulter assemblies that we use on these units will be a Shield Ag coulter assembly. That guy there will have a 20-inch crucible fluted blade on it. We use a crucible fluted around here because just a smooth blade, we just need a little bit more action on the soil than that. So on the back side then of our Shield Ag coulter assembly, we'll have a liquid arm where we normally around here use injection nozzles, but we do have the option for a knife. That was our walk around on our Ag Spray LA 7000 series liquid applicator. Hopefully I pointed out some, the key features on this unit and pointed out the heaviness of our toolbar itself. It's been a good product for our growers and our custom applicators itself. So if you'd like some more information, please give us a call at 1-800-669 2281 or visit us on our website at www.stutzmans.com.